So, if we don't like what's going on in Washington and no longer wish to be a part of it, then what do? Well, we secede from the Union. But wait a minute. If every state in the Union seceded from the government, that would take an awfully long time. In order for 50 states to go through all the hassles of seceding would be quite an undertaking. But perhaps maybe the best thing to do would be divide the continent into, let's say, 5 different geographical groups. For instance, Pacific states, the mountain states, the plain states, the northern states, the southern states, and perhaps Alaska and Hawaii could be grouped together as the non-contiguous states. And then when all states have been grouped according to their similarities, then we could begin secession as a group of states. So we would do 5 groups of states instead of 50 individual states. Sounds reasonable to me. Earlier I had said that we would group the states of the United States into 5 separate groups of states. Actually, that would be 6 groups of states, with Alaska and Hawaii grouped together. Now, in the following frames, you will see a map that I prepared the way they could be grouped together, although I'm certain that the groupings would change over time, and that's okay, just as long as we get something going in the right direction. And I've given each of the groups a name, as you'll see as the slide progresses. But then again, that's just an idea. They could be referred to as whatever the populace decided that they should be referred to as. The non-contiguous states of Alaska and Hawaii. The Pacific states of Washington, Oregon, and California could be referred to as Pacific Land. The contiguous states of Alaska and Hawaii. Now, I'm not certain that these 2 states should have ever been brought into the Union in the first place. So I personally think that Hawaii should revert to the Republic of Hawaii, and Alaska reverting to the Republic of Alaska. But these 2 states, being isolated as they are, they have no other states to group to and be contiguous to, so they'd be pretty much on their own. Now, it's been suggested recently that the state of California should subdivide. What does a property owner do when he wants to make a little bit more money out of his property? He subdivides. So they're suggesting that the state of California be divided into 4 separate states. Well, I'm not sure that this would work. 4 little states, I don't think, can get by as well as the one big state. So maybe they should look towards combining California, Oregon, and Washington, combining into what I have called Pacific Land. The mountain states could be referred to as Mountain. The plain states could be referred to as Plainsland. The northern states could be referred to as Northland. And the southern states could be referred to as Southland. So this presentation has basically been just my own simple ramblings. I'm just trying to get something started on secession because I really think that it's going to happen, but I'm not sure if the states are prepared to do it all by themselves. That's why I've suggested grouping states together. Might give them enough strength and enough encouragement to get it done. But this has been just simply a guideline, like I've said before, just some of my own thoughts, and I thought maybe I'd put them down on film before I forgot them. So mull it over, and I think you will probably agree that something needs to be done to divorce ourselves from Washington. Will it be better? Only time would tell. I have no idea, but it can't be any worse. That I can guarantee you. So this is Old Giddy Up. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've certainly enjoyed making it for you. And we'll be back another time. Thanks for viewing, guys. And may the good Lord take a liking to you.